Om Sadguru Paramatmane Namah. We are taking the 20 number discourse on the book. And that next stage of internal blindness and drawbacks and the opposite force in the path of your enlightenment. That is the representative of the Kauravas' brother Saha. Saha is a very small word, but it is very, very important in your internal world of consciousness. Because the Saha is the main cause of your all painfulness, and Saha is the main cause of your all unpleasantness and all your fajiti. You know the fajiti? Fajiti is a Urdu word, but it has meaning all your difficulties, all your pain and your painful conditions, the main cause is Saha. Saha, it means assistance. The Saha word add in many words. Saha means cooperation, coordinate, co-joint, colleagues. So it means the Saha. It is the sub. It can mean the sub. Sub means sub, S-U-B, sub. It can be sub also. The starting for this condition is the start when you join in any unnecessary joint ventures. You must be joined with the Sadguru, but you are joining with the Maya's activities and Maya's illusion and Maya's duties. And that is not your new joint, but that joint is millions of your previous birth. Although you are joined in this life also, with the wrong activities, with the wrong persons, with the wrong condition, with the painful causes of your life activities, but you are joining. You never care. You never care the result, but you are joining. You never care what will be happen in the future, but you are joining. This is flow of your blindness. This is unnecessary join. A person see you, see your side and smile, and you are joined only by one smile. A person see in your eyes and he smile, and you are joined. You are joined with the friends, unnecessary friends. They are wasting your time. They are only crossing their time with you. You are joining with your neighbors unnecessarily. They are not good, but you are joining. And naturally you join with your mother and father and brother and sisters. Relatives big family members, and you join with the even with the money, you join with the your home, your ownership, you are joined with your district, with your province, with your country, with your religion, with your thought, with your own views, with your behavior, with your laws, with your religions or non-religions, karmas and their fruits, and you are joined as a doer or as a evaluator. So you are joining your judav is called saha. Not even you are joined with the friendship, but you are hardly joined, and you are hardly not, strongly joined with the enmity also. Because the joining of the love is big, but joining of the hate is strong. You can leave the joining of love, but you cannot leave the hate, because hate is natural and love can be you forgive, but hate you cannot forgive. So my dear friends, your joint is very, very hard joint. Your joint is very, very strong joint, like a Fevicol joint. The Von Guericke do an experiment. Von Guericke, scientist, he joined two half globes and create the vacuum inside of them. And 8 horses here and 8 horses here. They tried to open, but joint was not open. So your joint is even vacuum joint. There is nothing in this world but you are joining, because you are the Von Guericke globe. No need unnecessary joining, but you are joining. Husband say to his wife, your and my joint is 7 birth. And wife says, no, not 7 birth. We will live million birth. Only they are joining with the physically, and they think they are joined mentally. And after some time of the marriage, they regret. They think that their joint must be break. Husband was puzzled with the wife, and wife puzzled with the husband. After some year, they are fighting each other like enemies. But in the time of the marriage or before marriage, they was full of joint each other. They are dreaming, seeing dream to each other. They want to meet again and again. They want to sit in the garden. They want to go to the drive. They want to go to the swimming. They want to go to play. They want to talk all the night on the phone or the internet. But after marriage, the love is finished. And this type of saha, this is the saha, brings the sorrow. But you do not come with the joining with the master. No, no, no. You easily join with the world because the Kaurava in you, that is called Saha. So the Sadguru break this pseudo joining. The Sadguru break this misunderstanding of joining. So Sadguru cut this type of the foundation because the foundation will push you in the hell. So Sadguru save you from the hell. Saha means sanskar also. Saha makes sanskars also. Saha is the root of the sanskar also. Because when you join someone, then you take some extra material from that joint venture, from that joining. So the Saha makes many impressions in your unconscious and conscious mind. And the enlightenment is give up all the impressions and clean your slate. And without any foundation, enlightenment give you the freedom. As you bear the dress on your body, cloth, as you are bearing the millions of your clothings inside of your consciousness, there is many strings, there are many rings, there are many cupboards, there are many knots inside of you from the uncountable birth. So this stage of the foundation inside of you and joining unnecessarily and joining with your internal side, the unnecessary jointing with the physical habits from million birth, mental thoughts from million birth, different type of residence from million birth, different type of decisions, wrong and right decisions coming from million birth, different type the stage of the mood from coming from million birth, and the wild ego. These are all the resulting of your Saha, the resulting of your Ko, the resulting of your Sub, SUB sub, because you are joining unnecessarily. My dear friend, Sadguru, break this attachment. Sadguru break this attachment by the total detachment meditation practice and make you free from all attachments. My dear friend, you can see the many birds which is using in the Saha. Saha dharma, co-religious, sub-religious. Saha yoga, cooperation. Saha karmi, colleague. Sahodar, the brother with the same mother. Sahagami, the co-traveler. Saha astitva, coexistence. Sahakara, cooperation. Sahagamana, conjugation. Sahachari, Sahachari, it means the wife. Sahaja, it means the iji. Sahajata, twin birth. Sahajivi, common living. So there is many words and many meanings comes by the sa, ko. So this type you are also joined with the mind, intellect and ego, or when your consciousness join with the mind, intellect and ego, that you feel this unnecessary burden and you give up your freedom. I am giving an example. When you go in the muddy place in the rainy season, under your shoes there is a lot of mud stuck, and you see that your shoes is going heavy. If you have no shoe, then your feet also stuck the mud. So you feel the heaviness. So by the cementation of these world activities, also you feel the heaviness. So the cementation with the avidya, with the illusion of the Maya, you also feel the heaviness. And without give up this Maya, without give up this cementation, and you can free from this attachment, you will be feel free, you will be feel light. But this cementation, this attachment is the basic cause of the burden in your shoulders. So this attachment is the base of your difficulties, of your painful conditions. My dear friend, because you are cemented, because you are attached, so you are converted into the Jiva. Otherwise you are not Jiva. You are Shiva, you are Satchidananda. My dear friend, you are unlimited, you are almighty. You are everywhere, you are Ananta, you are infinite, but you are become the small, you are become in a small shell of the Jiva stage. I want to express this attachment by a very small story. Once upon a time, a rich person was bathing in a river, and he is singing a song, and he is rememorizing the young age phenomena when he was take the pleasure with different type of his loving girls and drinking wine and dancing and going here and there and visiting the Europe tour and so and so. And randomly, his servant comes running and very upset, and he tell that your mansion is burning because in your mansion the fire is caught, and fire is very big. As the rich person's here, the rich person was completely upset. The happiness has gone, that memories has gone, everything is gone, and his consciousness was very painful, and he was crying because he do not do, because his mansion is 10 kilometers away from the river, and when he will go, the mansion will completely burning because the servants say that fire is very big. So he was very upset and crying, oh my money, oh my mansion, I make my mansion by my all effort of life, that was a very big mansion, nice mansion, so and so and so. So the attachment pushed him in the great sorrow. When he was crying, then his elder son comes with a big suitcase And he say, why are you crying, my dear father? So the rich man say, our mansion is burning, and the servant give me news. The son say, the servant is innocent, he do not know. I sell out that mansion last night. And see, this is the money of selling. 1,500 billion dollars. Oh, the rich man see the money and he was dancing again. Oh, very good, very good, very good. You have done very nice, very nice, very nice. So the attachment baj. Cause of the crying of rich man. And the detachment baj. Because he see the money and he detached, that is not his manson. His son was sell out. And sell out in the good price. So he was happy, not unhappy. So your all happiness depend on attachments and depend your detachments. If you are attached, you are unhappy. If you are detached, you are happy. Because the attachment brings unhappiness. Attachment brings sorrow. Attachment brings dilemmas. Attachment brings illusions. Attachment brings fear. Attachment brings unpleasantness. And detachment brings peace and happiness and pleasure. So inside of you, you are attached with your mind, intellect, ego and physical body. So every slightly change in your physical body, your hair going to white, your teeth is going away, breaking. So you are pain, full of pain, because you are attached. But the great person do not attach with the physical body, mind, intellect and ego, so they are very happy persons. Because they have the money in the suitcase, the money of enlightenment. That is money, the representation of awareness in the consciousness, and the supreme consciousness is the God. Supreme consciousness is your Atma, is your soul inside. So, the fire of the Maya is burning inside of you. And you think that you are burning. So you are very, very painful in your stage. Because you are not burning. Your money is lost. You are crying. Your daughter and son will die. You are crying. Because you are attached with the money, with the daughter, with the son. Your wife go away from you. You are crying. You are feeling pain. Because you are attached with your wife. Somebody insult you, you are crying because you are attached with your ego. Somebody backbite you and defame you, you are crying in the pain because you are attached with your respect. But you can see the many persons heart fail by the shock of this world because they are attached. But my disciples do not die by the heart fail because they are not attached. They are always pleasant. They are always loving. They are always aware. They are always standing in the consciousness. So my dear friend, be careful by the saha. Be careful by the joint. And detach and take your consciousness. Detach from all these unstable and changeable things of the Maya. But it is only and only possible when you aware and when you enlighten, when you can see the darkness of the illusion of the Maya and the light of it, the Jnana, come inside of you, so you can easily detach from this Maya, from this illusion, and from this untrue, false and fake mind projection which is created by the ajnana, by the ego, which is created, which is a joint venture of your mind, intellect and ego, antahkarna and vahakarna, outer sensory organs, inner sensory organs, and the Maya, as you can see in the sky cloudy, makes a different type of the shape and the size, the horses, the carts, mountains, many things, flowers, many things. And if child see the sky, he imagines in the sky the flowers, the mountains, but the winds comes and they are all destroyed. So when a person fearful by the rope, he think that is a snake, but the light come and he see that is a snake, not a snake, that is rope. And a person goes in the bank of the river and there is in the night time, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, there is no light. He see a tree and he think the cut tree tooth, he think that is a vampire, that is a ghost, and he fearful. But that is not tree. When the light come, but that is not a vampire, that is not ghost, that is a tree, the light come, he can see the exact thing. So that when the light comes of the enlightenment, Atma Jnana, Buddhatva, then you see this world will see you like an instrument, like an illusion, like an false, and you will see the God is everywhere, the existence is everywhere. So this illusion will go and you will be very happy and very pleasant. So I teach the meditation of happiness and pleasantness. There is a song in a book in Hindi, but I think I will sing this song, but the English persons, they will not understand this song because this song is in Hindi. So I am not singing that song, but that song is in book. हम तो हमारी मस्ती में झूमते चले, my dear friend. And that is the end of 20 discourse now. And in next discourse we will take 21. And in next discourse we will take the next brother of the Kauravas, Dumarshan. But before I end this discourse, I want to tell you, please learn this meditation which can give you the good physical health, good mental health, which can change your mind. You will be feel without anger, without lust, without greed. You will be feel lot of peace, and you can change this world if you can change you by this meditation. Thank you very much. Love you very much.